My name is Guolu Yang. Hello everyone, this is a research on the relationship between energy consumption, carbon dioxide emission, and economic development. In the introduction section, first comes the research background on energy consumption, carbon dioxide emissions, and economic development. Explore the impacts of energy consumption and carbon dioxide emissions on economic growth and financial development in the context of global economic development, and pay attention to the environmental problems caused by the use of fossil fuels. Secondly, there is the research question. Analysis of long-term relationships between energy consumption and carbon dioxide emissions and economic and financial development. Take into account the difference in economic development level and energy structure among different countries. Finally, research objective. Reveal the potential connections between energy consumption and carbon dioxide emission and economic and financial development, and provide theoretical basis and practical suggestions for formulating reasonable energy policies, promoting the development of green economy and achieving the sustainable development goals. The following chart reveals the correlations among the variables. Very significant relationship accounted for 50% of the total. The significant relationship accounted for 17.95% of the total. The insignificant relationship accounted for 52.05% of the total. From the result, we can see that there is still a correlation between the independent variable and the dependent variable. Mainly, there is a strong correlation between GDPP and EMP-ECP, while the correlation between BM and EMP is relatively weak. And this chart reveals the correlation between variables. Very significant relationship accounted for 50% of the total. The significant relationship accounted for 17.95% of the total. The insignificant relationship accounted for 32.05% of the total.
Hello, Professor. My name is Han Tong. Next, let me continue to explain our project. This chart shows the results of linear regressions for Australia. It focuses on three variables: GDPP, BM, and DCPS. For GDPP, the model explains 96% of the data, showing a strong fit. Employment has a significant negative impact, while energy consumption is not significant. For BM, the model explains 76% of a variation. EMP also has a negative impact, and the ECP again shows no effect. For DCPS, the model explains only 15%, showing the weakest fit. Neither EMP nor ECP are significant here. Overall, EMP strongly impacts these variables, while ECP has little effect. This suggests Australia needs better practice for employment and energy use. Next page. The data shows key findings for China, the US, and Britain. In China and the US, GDPP is positively linked to EMP, but negatively linked to ECP. This means higher employment boosts growth, but more energy use does not. In Britain, both EMP and ECP negatively affect GDPP, showing inefficiencies in labor and energy use. However, market sales positively impact GDPP in Britain, unlike in China and the US. These results suggest China and the US should improve in margin efficiency, while Britain should better use its workforce. Differences in private credit also show that credit practice work differently in each country. Finally, let's explain 3 points. Number 1, energy use supports long-term growth but also raises carbon emissions, creating environmental challenges. The impact of energy and emissions differs by country, industry, and region due to varied energy use like coal or renewables. Politics can help. Clean energy, low carbon technologies, and better energy systems can balance growth with environmental protections. Thank you, Professor. These are our speeches.